Are you going to keep your dressing gown around your waist?
What dressing gown? You're so short.
Oh yeah, I used to sit on a cushion, didn't I?
You definitely need a cushion. Yeah.
Hello! We are reunited!
And it feels so good.
Today we are coming at you with a new currents favourites video. We used to do monthly, but we've completely lost track, so it's just what we're loving right now.
Let's get into it. What's our first category, Tara?
You sound like a presenter.
I am a presenter.
What is your favourite?
I'm just trying to get the next season of Heartbreak Island because I think that would be great for my resume.
Well, please don't. Don't even joke about that. So my first favourite is a new lipstick. This is a Shanghai Susie lipstick, which is a Melbourne vegan cruelty-free brand, which I am wearing today. I am wearing the colour Miss Kitty Black Plum, which is a matte colour, and I really like it. You can build up the colour. I mean, I've probably featured similar colours on my favourites before, but I quite like this one because it smells really good. It kind of reminds me of the Rimmel lipsticks. It smells kind of fruity.
But
so
it's like vegan.
Yeah, cruelty-free, supporting a local business. So.
I like it. It was also in last week's makeup video. If you didn't see that, I did some cool little flat lay stop motion stuff. So go check that out.
Looks really cool.
Well, thank you. Speaking of local businesses and cruelty-free products, I have been using this micellar water from the brand Girl Undiscovered. If you look closely, it's got crystals at the bottom.
I wondered what that sound was.
So cool. So it's called like Under the Waterfall Crystal Cleansing Water. Really beautiful packaging, but again, it's from like a really small New Zealand business, and they only have a few products at the moment, like a face scrub and this and something else, I think. But yeah, it's really good. It's kind of quite similar to the Bioderma, which I've been using. The only thing that I would critique on this is the little like knob is really small, so sometimes you're sitting there like shaking it trying to get enough out, because I feel like I need a lot to take my makeup off. But the formula is really nice.
It hasn't used up heaps.
Yeah.
My next one is a skincare favourite. This is a moisturiser that's from the Skin range that the Eco Store does here in New Zealand. I picked this up on my holiday.
Wait, I was going to say, when did you get this? Why did you show me?
The story is, when I left Melbourne, my moisturiser was running out, so I'd had in the back of my mind like, I'm looking for a new moisturiser. And then I left it on my bench when I packed my toiletries. So I came, I had no moisturiser. I picked up the Weleda one, which is in a green packaging, and it's like for dry skin, and it's super intense, and I found that my skin didn't really absorb it, and it just wasn't sitting nicely. So I went and I picked up this one, and oh my goodness, just got it from the supermarket, was like totally surprised by it. It's nice and lightweight and it soaks in, but it's still really hydrating. So I definitely recommend this. It says normal to dry skin, and I feel like mine's kind of combination to dry skin. I get quite dry patches. And you can just layer it and it sits
another
really nicely.
local made in New Zealand one.
Yeah.
Is it cruelty free as well?
Yeah, cruelty free, made in New Zealand. So, and the packaging as well, like
so sleek.
It's
for
so
a
simple
supermarket
and cute, and it's like matte, and I'm really happy with that. And now I'm gonna be like, when I run out, send me some Marilyn tea.
The last beauty favourite is kind of like a joint one, but I've been using it more because I had it in New Zealand and was like, shame Tara, it's mine. But it is a face mask by Manuka Doctor, and it's from their Purifying Epiclear range. And we've tried out a lot of face masks. Like I have a box full of like 5, I think. And this one is just so like, it makes my skin feel so like glowy and plump and fresh afterwards.
Nice and soft.
And it's just really simple. Like if you look at it, this almost empty jar, it's kind of like a white clay-like paste, and you just smear it on. It's nothing fancy like peeling it off or a bubble mask, like all those trendy things. But it just feels so good, and I think it's good if you've got like acne prone skin as well.
Next we are on to fashion favourites. And my first favourite I'm wearing today. It got me a really high grade in school. I made it for one of my assignments. It is like a black button-up shirt with a hidden placket and a
Placket?
pocket. Yeah, this is what this bit's called.
I thought you were trying to say pocket, and I was
No,
like,
it does have a pocket though. It has a pocket.
these technical fashion terms.
It's just like a plain cotton, and I really like it. I have quite a few like white shirts. I've never had a black shirt before, and I'm quite liking it. HD.
My fashion favourite I wear every single week to work, and if you saw my ASOS haul a few months ago, you will recognise it. It is a hot pink dress. How more Ellen could this be? I love it though. It's from the brand Closet London, and I have, I think, 3 dresses from them now, and they're all made ethically in London, and they're just such beautiful, high quality. But you can get them on ASOS, and when they're on sale, you can get a really good bargain. So would definitely recommend that.
Such a pretty dress. I do also have a second fashion favourite, which maybe not exciting to a lot of people, but for me it's very exciting because I get cold feet a lot. My favourites are the Icebreaker hiking socks. They've got little padded feet in the bottom, and because they're made of merino, they're so warm. And they're just my favourite socks. And they were having a sale back in New Zealand, and I got an email about it, but obviously I was in Melbourne, so I was like to my mum, Mum, can you get me some more hiking socks? I love warm, cozy socks and the padded feet. Like, I never knew padded feet made such a difference. I know you're meant to wear them hiking, and I have worn them hiking before, but I just wear them in my day-to-day life, and it just makes it so much better.
On the topic of feet and comfort.
Yeah, okay, let's see where the segment's going.
My next favourite are these slippers. Again, they're pink. They're fluffy, they've got little diamante things, little bows. It's just so me, and they're so comfy, and they make me so happy when I wear them. And these were actually a birthday gift from my auntie and uncle, and the brand is Pretty You London. Even though it says London, it's an American brand, I don't know. But they're really, really cute and so much fun to wear.
What's our next category?
I don't know, a
We're
movie?
gonna do a film.
Film? My favourite film was Ocean's 8. So good. I went to the screening, the New Zealand premiere with my dad, and we had a great time.
I think my favourite film was actually A Quiet Place that I've seen recently. I mean, it's not super new and people have been talking about it for ages, but that's definitely one of the highlights of the few films that I've seen.
Have you seen, favourite TV show? Mine on Netflix was The Staircase, and I've convinced Tara to watch it, and she's like, what, are you like halfway through?
Midway through.
Yeah. And it's like one of those true crime documentary series, and it follows like this court case, and it's just so intense. It's basically a guy who was a famous American author. Maybe some like American viewers might actually know who he was, but I'd never heard of him, which made it even more like mysterious and intriguing. But basically he was accused of like pushing his wife down the stairs and killing her, and it was just so dramatic. And then it's really sad because it's like real life as well.
Okay, I'm gonna do a book, well, it's kind of a book series instead of a TV show. So I read the 2 books that have been released in the Kingkiller Chronicles, and it's like a fantasy series, but it's not like a teen fantasy, like it's a little bit more grown up.
Oh, that's nice.
And the story's really good. It follows like the main character, and he's telling his story about his life to someone. And it's just really good, and he's meant to be writing the 3rd book, and apparently has been doing so for years, and I still, hasn't been released. I'm like, give me the book. Like, people have been waiting a lot longer than I have, but I'm just like, give me the book.
We're gonna wrap this favourites video up there. Thank you for joining us in New Zealand today, Tara. I really appreciate it. Ew! Okay, bye. We're gonna leave the room now and put on a hazmat suit.
No, we have to refilm it.
So, I can't remember what I said. So that's a wrap on our favourites video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you have subscribed, and make sure all your friends are subscribed, because we're almost at 20,000 subscribers after like 4 years. So exciting.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye. I feel like we're on the Wiggles. Bye, friends. Did they say that on the Wiggles?
I don't know.
High five.
1, 2, 3, 4.
High five.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm just gonna high five you.
Okay.
Bye.